Hi YouTube, this is part 3 of my huge record pickups. As I promised, I finally got 2 videos done in the same day if I can actually finish this shooting now. The same old thing, I'll get straight into it. The first one I got is Funkadelic, One Nation Under a Groove. This is a funk album from 1978. Let me check my facts. Yep, definitely 1978, but this is a 2014 repress, guys. Funkadelic, huge 70s type funk sound, originators of many funky sounds, and George Clinton was the brains behind this group and Parliament. Now this is quite a good album on many all-time greatest hits lists, and I agree with that. Probably because of its influence it had on albums after this. My favorite songs on this include One Nation Under a Groove, Groove Allegiance, Into You, and Cholly. Great funk album. It took me a few listens to get used to, but now it's one of my mainstays, you know. Funkadelic, One Nation Under a Groove. Next one I'll show you is War the World is a Ghetto. Now this is an important album for African Americans when this was released and still is today, to highlight the struggles of I guess the ghettos and the hardships that African Americans face. And I totally appreciate that whole vibe and feel of this record. The only thing that I don't quite like as much is the musical side of it just didn't click with me. It sounds a bit dated. Like, I'm sure if I was brought up with this album, I would still like it to this day, but just sounds a bit too different for me. This is early type funk, different from the funk album I showed you previously. Um, it just didn't do it for me music wise, but I do respect this hugely, this album. So War, The World is a Ghetto. It's known as the all-time classic. Bob Marley and the Wailers Confrontation. Now, this is a posthumous album by Bob Marley, the good old Bob Marley. Um, Buffalo Soldier is the most well-known song on this particular album, and this opens up as a gatefold as well. Nice little picture there. Other songs on this record I enjoyed include Jump Nigh Bingy and Mix Up, Mix Up. Give you a good look at that. There was one or two on the second side I liked as well. But because this is a posthumous album, guys, a posthumous album, not all the production was overseen by Bob Marley, and hence it's a little bit inconsistent. But still a great record, this. Some of it still sounds like he's still alive, like he was great feelings with the production to Bob Marley's voice. Robert K. Strong Persuader. This is actually my first blues album, I've ever got. It's actually pretty good. Like, I didn't expect I would enjoy an album like this. Someone suggested it to me or heard it somewhere, then I gave it a listen. It's pretty good. Nice sounding guitar work. Very good guitarist, mind you. And blues does what it does. It just gets you in that mood, that particular effect it has on you. The songs I liked were Smoking Gun and Right Next Door because of me. The rest were pretty decent as well. Robert Cray, Strong Persuader. This came out in the 80s, 1986. And the last one I'll show you, last but not least, is the great Billy Joel Glass Houses. I feel kind of bad for the poster of this video that I haven't actually listened to this yet. I just haven't had time. But if it's anything like his previous album, I think it was 51st Street or something like that, it was great. I have heard 3 or 4 of these songs and they're very, very good. This is a very, very classic album. Don't let this fool you. You should definitely pick this up on records if you don't have it. Billy Joel Glass Houses. This is from 1980, this particular one. So there's the third video in this series. Nice and short for you guys. Nice, short and sweet. And once again, I always enjoy filming my records I'm picking up and sharing with you my love for records, getting you guys on board, hopefully to try records out for yourself. And that will do it, guys. I've also meant to show you the record player I got, the new record player I got, the new one from the 80s, that is. It's not brand new. But anyway, guys, they'll probably be the next video. Stay tuned for more. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you around.